No, no, you didn't evoke horrible memories. There's just a lot of detail. Okay, so Alma's like this 8-year-old girl, and she gets locked in the vault by her dad. And then he impregnates her with I don't know whose DNA. And then she has some kids, and that's the two psychic guys from the first game, the main character, the Point Man, and his brother, Paxton Fettel. Then they realize that Paxton was like going nuts because Alma had a psychic connection with him. So they're like, you know what? We will make psychics instead of growing psychics. Like, and then they kill Alma along the way. Only Alma chooses not to die, and so she's totally nuts. So she's basically got like three personalities sitting in there. You see in the first game the little girl a lot, and that's like the little 8-year-old Alma who's not actually all that evil. Then you've got like the 15-year-old, 16-year-old, whatever Alma who is having kids, locked up in the vault, and that's the one that was just attacking me. And then there's also like the old dead Alma you see sometimes, who is like this rotted zombie corpse. And so like the different aspects of her manifest at different places depending on what she's doing. I told you it was a long story, man. All right. Okay, Alma is definitely making us see some stuff. Oh, she's taking us back to the tree.
Take her back to the vault.
Psychic trauma. Anything back here? Nope. There's the tree. It's the tree that we've been seeing in all of her visions. This is her childhood right here. The only happy moments in that kid's life. Right here. We can't get under that, so we do have to walk by the tree. Okay.
I'm inside.
Of course.
Looks like
I
someone was
mean,
here recently, but I haven't seen anyone so far.
that's just how these kind of stories go, man.
Stokes, we've got movement. Lots of movement.
Hold them off as long as you can, but don't take any chances. If it gets too hot, I want you to get out of here.
I'm not leaving you, Lieutenant.
You'll do as you're told.
Bullshit. You can court-martial me if we come out of this alive.
Becket, I sure hope you're close.
I sure hope I'm close too, buddy. Sure hope I'm close. Really? Really? You're just gonna be all, I'm gonna drop down on your head like that? Anybody else? Anybody else want some? Give me the ammo. Thank you. Can't get up there, can we? So we are not supposed to take that ladder, which means we're supposed to go this way. Oh, that's right. The place I'm going to is inside the decommissioned nuclear reactor. That's right. How could I forget that?
Talk to me, Manny. How are you holding up?
Well, they don't seem very coordinated. It's definitely not an organized attack. More like they're all just showing up separately.
Okay, nobody should be behind me anymore. Hey, there's Manny. Got him. Can I get over here and yell at him? Manny, you stupid machine gunner! What are you doing up there? A sniper's gonna pick you off. You're not even wearing a helmet, bro. Okay, moving on. Done my due diligence. I tried to warn the man. I tried to save his life. He rebuffed me. Where's this guy at? Over here? I don't even know where that... Oh, there he is. Gotcha. Yes. Both, Orange Joker. I am full of bullets made of fear. It's a pretty revolutionary new concept. I thought one of these dudes had a shotgun. But I guess not. Whoa, buddy. You know, I'm not playing my Europa Universalis campaign where I'm Sweden, so we don't have the meatball thing going on, man. Sorry to say. We don't have any spicy meatballs here.
God damn, Becket. You were a bad motherfucker, I'll tell you that.
Sup, Morales? You got any gear inside? Hey! Hey! Ah!
Hey, Stokes. The panel must have taken a hit in the fight. Can you open this door from where you are?
I gotta finish that campaign sometime. I think I could turn into a world conquest. Maybe I'll do that after this.
Stokes, make it quick! Becket, get on the turret and see what you can do!
Why would I get on the turret? We were doing just fine. This little 20mm grenade launcher sucks, guys. I'd probably do better if I had a Modus here. Ha! Snake Fist, really? Snake Fist! Some of these dudes are tough, man. You hit them point blank with a grenade, and they don't even notice. Like right in the chest. I'm gonna die here. We're gonna have to redo this scene. Or maybe not. We survived somehow. Right. We got no armor, no health. We're alive. That's all that really matters. Got any loot I can pick up from all these dudes I killed? Snake Fist. Oh, it sounds like there's a pudding in the chat. Yeah. Yeah. You know I want that. Any more good stuff out here, game? Got any more good stuff? I don't remember if there are any more mechs later in the game, but if there are, we are so ready for them now. Pudding!
Hey, Becket. Good luck, man.
What, you're not even coming in here? You're just hanging out here. You're not gonna come... Fine, fine. Be that way. Be that way. I'll just go kill the horrifying psychic death machine myself. I don't need you. Exactly, Game Hunter, exactly.
Becket, over here.
Woman, you can wait a minute. You may be my superior officer, but I'm the one that Alma wants to eat. I'm the one that can stop her. Yeah! Okay, we can't contain her, but we might destroy her. Just look around. Come on, you gotta give me some armor. Woman, calm your buttocks.
Man, it's good to see you.
Yeah,
I didn't know if you'd make it.
of course I made it.
Hell, I didn't think we were gonna make it.
Oh, you're gonna make me push the button? Just because you're an officer. Just because you're an officer, you're gonna make me
I hope it's not one of those
push the
horrible
button.
things where she reads your mind and uses your deepest fears against you. That would suck. Whatever happens, I just want you to know. Nobody else could have done what you did today, Becket. If we get out of this, it's because of you.
Ooh, situation update. Carson, I just wanted to da-da-da, harbinger and cannons into attack. Fortunate, da-da-da-da. I was acting armed cannons with interest. You feel that I no longer have any value. I will humbly resign, but we can discuss the terms once Alma is in my control. Hakuna Matata. It's a wonderful phrase. Concealine telesthetic amplifier can magnify telesthetic signal by up to 11.6 times as much as smaller units at our facilities. Extra precaution must be taken to minimize workplace mishaps. Make sure your device is fully charged for engaging the Halford limiter. As Halford, oh yeah, Snake Fist right there. Has even minor fluctuation in power flow during the initiation sequence, may causing death to people within the test chamber. Cool. Snake Fist.
Go ahead and cycle the airlock.
Nothing bad could happen in an airlock, right? I hear those clicks, and I'm just thinking of Fallout and the radiation counter going.
Make sure everything's set up the way Snake Fist indicated in his notes. While I'm doing that, you can power up the amplifier.
Makes sense, boss lady.
Great, another airlock.
What is the point to all these airlocks? boy. That doesn't look dangerous and scary.
Becket, power up the amplifier. Activate the console. That's it. According to Snake Fist, it'll take a few minutes to reach full power. Heading the chair and I'll strap you in.
Nothing bad could possibly happen here.
What's wrong with you? We have to stop Alma! That's exactly what I intend to do. But Beckett's not strong enough. Without the amplifier, she'll absorb him. And then we'll lock them away. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you doing this? Without Alma, I don't have any leverage. Without leverage, I don't have a future.
You know,
I can't believe this. The city's a smoldering ruin, and you're worried about your fucking resume. Listen. No, you listen. We're doing this Halford's way. We're gonna kill this bitch.
well, there went Lieutenant Stokes.
I'm sorry it came to this. I really am. I'm not a bad person. I just don't have a choice. You have a date with Destiny, Sergeant Becket. Let's not keep her waiting.
Viewers of a more tender age may wish to look away right now. Just gotta get over here.
Why doesn't she want me?
Because you suck, buddy. And I'm way cooler than you. Wow, we are getting wrecked here by the ghosts. So, there's all my squad mates. I just had to re-kill them. You know, Orange, she needs to not be dead, for starters. That would certainly help things out if she was not actually dead. Sorry, I'm not saying anything. I'm like looking for little shimmers so I can see the guys I gotta shoot before they kill me. Burgers cure death. Didn't know that. I'm like a little baby psychic, yeah. Psychic powers are also the slowdown powers in the game. So, the main character in the first game, the Point Man, he can slow down time, like accelerate his reflexes and stuff. That's a manifestation of his psychic powers. So, same thing here. I can do the time slow thing, which means I got the psychic mojo. Just like my buddies here. Bro? You picked the wrong psychic super soldier to mess with. Oh, because Alma's been messing with our minds this whole game. Like, she's been mind controlling people the whole game. She's eaten all the other psychics that are part of my team, except for Morales and the lieutenant. And they're probably next on the buffet line. Come on. Gotcha. Alright, I put him out of his misery. Sadly, my misery's only just beginning. Woo! Alright. That very uncomfortable scene is now past us, is behind us. Yes, there are. Implications! I'm so gonna have to age restrict this on YouTube. And that, my friends, is Fear 2. A fantastic game, mixes up gameplay through a whole bunch of different paradigms, throws in lots of great scary moments, jump scares, atmosphere. It mixes up everything. Everything very well. Yes. Yes. We did in fact make Babby. It's true. I like this game almost as much as I like the original Fear. Actually, I think I like them both about the same for different reasons. They're both fantastic shooter experiences. The use of the slowdown is great. And then they mix in just enough scary stuff to kind of make it spicy. Fear 3 is all about the baby, yeah. I've never played Fear 3 though, so not sure what to expect really. I watched somebody else play some of it back in the day when it was pretty new. I never played it myself. You can actually do like co-op in it. One person plays the still living son, the point man, and the other person plays the dead son, Paxton Fettel, who's like mind controlling stuff. And they compete, and whoever gets more points over the course of the game ends up deciding the fate of the baby. And that's about as much as I know about it. I'm just gonna chill out for a minute, let the credits play, enjoy this great Japanese styled music. And of course, as I say that, we get to the end. All right, well, fine, game, fine. Be that way. So that was Fear 2. I'm almost done with the game. There is oh, let's see. Oh, hey. We didn't 100% Keegan. That's a shame. Or Approach. So the first part of the game, we like 100%ed everything. That's cool. Not that there's any achievements in this game. There's also, I have to go back out when we're leveling the menu. How do I get to them? There's a second campaign. I'll probably play that next year. Not that we're very close to that, but I'll probably do that. I might play some Fear 3 because I know Collateral Damage Man owns it, and we were talking about that last night, so we might end up doing that before next year. But I think we're going to switch gears now. That was some pretty intense stuff that just happened. Better or worse? You know, I like them both, man. The first one is definitely a more primitive experience. And it doesn't mix up its gameplay quite as well as Fear 2 does. But I think I like the way some of the guns work better in that game. Its laser, for example, like carves beam lines on the wall. Maybe I'm mixing that up with one of the expansions that came out for it. But the laser in that version is definitely cooler than the laser in this version. And so I like that. I think the shotgun in the first one feels a little more oomphy, if that's a word. It's a word now. But this one gives you the cool mech sequences where you're stomping around in a robot and just mowing everything down, which are pretty dope. I'd put them both kind of equal. Like, if one's better than the other, it probably depends on the exact mood you're in when you're playing them. At least that's my opinion. Let me go ahead and pop on out of the game here. So for those of you on YouTube, thank you so much for joining me. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. For those of you on Twitch, we're going to find something else to do now.